It amazes me how many people have never used an L bracket. They are so useful, and I'm going to tell you why. For those of you that don't know, this is an L bracket. You can have them on mirrorless cameras, on point and shoot cameras, and on DSLRs. A common complaint about Sony's mirrorless cameras is that this grip is not deep enough, so when you put your hand on here, your pinky has nothing to hold on to. But if you put an L bracket on here, just like this, your pinky has a perfect place to hold on to, and it fits perfectly. Sony does sell a grip extension, which serves the same purpose, but that's all that grip extension can do. But this L bracket can do so much more. One of the reasons I like having this L bracket is because I hate using these tripod adapters. Sometimes you put them on your camera, sometimes you have to take them off, sometimes you forget where they are. It's really annoying. But this L bracket, I always keep on my camera. The people most likely to be familiar with L brackets are probably landscape photographers. One of the greatest benefits to them is you can set up your camera in landscape orientation, take a picture, and then switch into portrait orientation, mount your camera, and your lens will be centered in the exact same position. So you have the same framing of your composition. A lot of people say that's not necessary. You can just tilt your tripod to the side, do something like this, and it's true that will get you into portrait orientation, but that does not maintain your framing, and even being off by just a few inches can make a huge difference, especially if you're trying to get something in your foreground centered properly. Not all L brackets are created equal. Really Right Stuff is a well-known company that makes very high-quality L brackets, but they also come with a price premium. They're usually around $200, whereas I got this L bracket for $50. It's a no-name company, and I found it on eBay, but I've been very, very happy with it. You can see here the name is Gabel, and this actually highlights one of the few things I dislike about this L bracket. It actually covers up this battery door, so you cannot change batteries without taking the entire L bracket off. For the A7 III, not being able to access the battery isn't that big of a deal because the battery life is so great that I usually only need one battery and I just recharge via the USB ports on the side. But for cameras like Sony's APS-C cameras, the A6000, A6300, A6500, which go through a lot more battery life, that would be a big problem for me. One more great thing about L brackets is they usually have at least a couple other mounting points where you can mount accessories. You could mount a wireless mic receiver or a flash or a microphone. And of course, even though you have this bracket on the side, you want access to all of your ports. Any good L bracket will still allow you to fully access the ports on the side of your camera. So I know this is nothing fancy, but hopefully at least a few of you that have never used an L bracket before now want to at least try an L bracket out and see if it works for you. I have been so happy with mine, and every time I hand my camera off to someone else, they mention how much they like having this L bracket on the camera. It's a great addition to just about any camera. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope you come back for more videos. Thanks. Bye.